Alright, the next video we're going to look at is we're going to talk about special types of lines. Okay? In geometry, our knowledge of lines is built off of three specific types. Parallel lines, intersecting lines, and perpendicular lines. So these are used to describe how we see lines interact with each other. The first type of parallel lines are two lines, it could be three lines, a set of lines that will never interact. They'll never intersect, they'll never cross each other at any point. They can go on forever in both directions, and the distance between the two lines will always be exactly the same. Think of it like railroad tracks. If railroad track lines ever come to any closer together, the train will derail. So in order for trains to be able to move across the country, the rails have to be the same distance apart every place from New York all the way to Los Angeles. Those rails are parallel. Parallel lines will never ever cross. They will never touch. If lines are touching, then they're called intersecting lines. Okay? Oh, let me come back. So this could be read, we read it in geometry as line DF is parallel to line GH in our example. It's that easy. If lines do intersect, that's just where they cross. Lines can generally only intersect another line in one point because lines are straight, going in both directions forever. I didn't draw intersecting lines, but I can draw a quickset in blue. I can call it line AB is intersecting line CD. They intersect in only one point. Nothing special. But a special set of intersecting lines is called perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines almost feel like the opposite of parallel, but we're using that word opposite really loosely. Where parallel lines never touch, perpendicular lines intersect, making special right angles. A set of intersecting lines is said to be perpendicular if it makes four right angles at the intersection point. Angles are right angles if they're 90 degrees, like floor to corner of the wall. So you have parallel lines, which never cross, intersecting lines, which are going to cross in one place, and then perpendicular lines, which are a special set of lines that create 90-degree angles.